want to do with it?
Hello, Wild Witchers. This is Crimson. You're watching some Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we're still trying to figure out fighting these wraiths while trying to loverkin this baby. Found out while getting back to this point, if you walk too far away from the bear and it turns into a giant monster and you have to fight it. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to spend more time trying to figure out how to properly fight a wraith. Which seems like a weird process. But we'll learn. And we have a lot of tools. A lot of them I'm not using as well.
Need to hurry.
Okay, so Yurden. See if we can get some use out of this. Nope, doesn't even care. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Just taking so much damage, nothing I can do about it. Sword's all busted. Okay, so can I inventory really quick and repair this? Not that, well, I don't think I have a different silver sword. Which I don't. Weapon repair kit. Ta-da. Okay, so that's taken care of. Blocking doesn't work. So it's all timed dodges, I assume, against attacks that come essentially out of nowhere. Ow. So what am I supposed to hit you back? And what do I do when multiple of you attack at once? I take damage? I guess that's what... I don't understand, game. How do I not die? Like so. That's how I do die. There seems to be a delay time. That I guess is very reminiscent of Dark Souls. Of you get hit, and you know you were mashing A to dodge, but it wasn't soon enough, so your dodge is either cancelled or you have to input the command again, which ends up in you get hit, react to it, and end up standing there,
No.
just taking the damage.
Mistake.
So I guess I have to learn that. But rather yet, I'd learn how to appropriately dodge them. So Mash X,
Damn it.
Loverkin,
Watch thing.
Loverkin.
Take it. Keep.
Yeah. I'll run away.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
At least I know I can repair in combat. On the sign I want. Just go ahead and use that right now. Not sure if it'll still last. I'd like to... I guess I'll have to just get used to how long this lasts and when to cast it. Although sometimes it also seems to block 2 attacks, but not in the case with these wraiths. We have a challenging combat experience. I'm also noticing that dodging doesn't make me immune to damage. Like if I was whooshing, for example. So... but I'm at least getting used to these signs.
Spectres. Watching scent attractor.
Okay, my sign wore off there, it seems. See, what happened there? Ow, ow, ow. Ah, already. Not going well. Getting attacked from off screen, a pet peeve of mine. Especially when the system has, well, I guess on this difficulty it has that consumable-based life system that could be either a good or a bad thing depending on how you play. Like if I was going for a more 100% completionist style playthrough, my health wouldn't matter. But the status I am now does quite a bit. And I just... man. What do I do when that happens? I'm mid-swing, he appears and disappears. I get hit 3 times. Okay, so hit once and then dodge? I mean, I like aggressive playstyles, but basically when that happens, basically as soon as he teleports, I need to dodge. I think of it like that. It's very long.
It's thriving something fierce. Can't help. Oh.
But I think that may be the trick. Just dodge as soon as you see it and teleport once. This is going to be very tricky.
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
And having a loverkin on my side would be a nice thing. Alright, so combat's about to start. That's the only sign I think I'll use, since Jurden didn't work. Draw my weapon, please. Silver sword, I'll need to repair it.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour
That, can someone tell? Dodge, dodge? Okay. Okay. Ow. Not sure what I did wrong there. Okay. Off screen is happening. This damage is just happening. There we go. Okay, they can attack like normal as well, as in addition to their teleportation. So weapon repair kit, silver sword. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to respond to dodging, but I'm getting the idea of the game wants me to wait until they attack and then counterattack. Just kind of something I'm not a fan of, as it requires a lot of patience to do it well. I'd like to have an option of actively doing something in my combat as opposed to waiting for the AI to figure out what it's doing. Ow. One down. My guard up. I deserve that. I'll have my third swallow here. Meditate a little later. Like, what happened there? I hit him, and he just didn't stagger. Like, was that not the right time to hit him? I just don't understand. Like, what happened there? He walked backward, and even though my sword clearly went through him. Like, they seem to have invulnerability frames when I don't get that, basically. See, there, that worked, but he was in the middle of an attack that time. That was my own fault. I accept my punishment there for wanting to respond to him appearing and not dodge away from it. But yeah, you heard that sound. Like I did like a block to blow. Also, I can't really block these guys. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Like there, what? Ow. Whoop. Keep rolling, Geralt. Just keep rolling for now. It's fine. Time's frozen right now, so I'm gonna assume I have unlimited time to overcome this combat encounter. Whew. Still has the thing from The Witcher 3 was when you hit the attack button, or the other Witchers, I'll say, you're never sure what Geralt's gonna do. Like, I really need a quick swing right here, and he's gonna do the long, windy dive roll one. Like, what did I do wrong there that caused me to take damage? I just keep asking myself this, because I wish I knew. And what am I doing wrong there when that low health guy, I'd like to kill him, but I'm obviously not doing what it takes to kill him. Like that! Ah. There we go.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. It worked. It stopped.
Okay, let's hope I don't have another set of
Chosen
wraiths.
a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Anna too. Elsa! There you go, Anna Elsa. It's frozen. Look at her. She's beautiful. Cold never bothered her anyway.
What now?
Repeat after me. by the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Do I actually have to wait? Well, it's 2 a.m. now. Okay, that was a lot of time spent. I guess you had to bury a body. Had to dig the hole, though. Sit and wait. Will do. Would I have done other things in the meantime, or is sitting and waiting the right option? I mean, I know Witchers have cool meditation stuff.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Lumberkin so fast! No one mind the ghost running through. Just a zombie baby. Ah, zombie baby. Let's go. Right time. Gonna have some, just snack while we go. Is that cool with you? You want something? Don't have any pregnant ladies around, or else I'd offer you some. I guess I could impregnate a lady, but I don't know, Witchers, you know. I could buy those saddlebags, maybe. Looks like he's inside his house asleep at midnight, reasonably. Come on, baby, let's race. I'm not even using my horse. Whatever. Listen, drowners, I'm following a baby right now. The ghost zombie baby. A zombie ghost baby? I can put this up just in case. Geralt, now is not the time for combat. Put it away. You have a baby to chase. I don't care if the drowner follows me all the way there. You confused there, baby? Are they in the hole?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay. Baby, I'm feeling like you're kind of worthless right now.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
I asked you, baby, to lead me to them, not the clues about them.
Loading. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way. wants to show me something more.
You suck, baby. Lead me to them this time. Ah. Come on. Oh, rot fiends. Aren't you guys supposed to be in caves? Baby, now is not the... Okay. The juke and jibes are real. We must do the combat. Now. Rot fiends care little for my guard.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'm kind of busy, Geralt. Or we're kind of busy. Okay. Now back to the learning process. How do you damage? So he hit my guard and staggered me. Because I blocked. Hold on, hold on. Gotta repair my weapon real quick. Just let me freeze time. And man, this silver sword is made of cheese. I think if I do the little dodge, my stamina will recover faster. I think so. Oh, for that. Combat is so complicated with many opponents. Mostly because I can't see their health bars all the time. Know when to do things. Since that's the only indication I have of attacking or not. Or a major indication of attacking. What happened to my shield? There, and of course there. Rot fiends.
Should examine that horse carcass.
They'll explode when they die. Remember the caves in Witcher 2 in the Dwarf City? If you chose that. Whoa! Hello! Third friend. Okay, okay. Now I'm ready for you. Did not see you there last time. Okay, I'm not going to keep hitting you because I think I'm just going to take damage mysteriously if I keep it up. But that time I know what I get hit by. Bad timing on my part. Oh, he's gonna explode. No problems there. And another one immediately. And I punched it. Well done, Geralt. Okay, get in the flow, get in the flow. There seems to be a consistency, and once you get the first couple of swing going, nope, back up, that he'll just start doing the spinny thing over and over again. Which I can deal with, once I'm aware of it. A little potato here. Can I not loot you, creature? Where's your loot? Well, at least I got a rot fiends finally. Okay, baby, why did you stop in the middle of these rot fiends? I'd like to investigate now, please.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Werewolf.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Yeah, Rotfiend. Don't mind me. I'm just examining this horse, Rotfiend. You have a good time running around back there.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Come on.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Again, Geralt wants to punch out the Rotfiends. I actually enjoy these little, I don't know, CSI scenes, if you want to call them that. They give some depth to The Witcher and doesn't, you know, distract from the story too much. It gives that little break, that variety in the gameplay, even though it's just selecting options. Although I do wonder if you get the option to just go straight to skip it later, or if you have to click and mash buttons to get through it quickly. Because this game does have a lot of replay value, if only in having to beat the game more than once to get all the options in the
A
game.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Come on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I will give you the wiggly fingers.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
I'm working on that.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Also, the wife camera angle was kind of creepy there.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
That's interesting. So, not werewolf, but spooky demon from the rituals? Get the amulet back, that might help.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
I'm pretty sure that I have the hairworks turned off, but there's nothing I can do to stop the hair. Weird hat flaps being so flippy flappy. Stop your flippy flapping!
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
That's up to me now.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I have a feeling this baby's worthless, and I could have done all these things without him. You have fun, children. Okay, so it says talk to... or this.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
You're a freaky baby. Okay. I'm gonna end this video here. Fiddle around a bit. Like I do. Thank you so much for watching. My head is off to you.